Welcome once again to this online tutorial. In today's tutorial, I want to continue from where we saw in the last class. In our previous video, we talked about statistics. We introduced ourselves to statistics and we are still on grouped data. In today's class, we are going to look at a question from WAEC past question. The question says, a number of families were asked how many children they had. The results are as follows. 15 families says they had just 2 children. 8 families says they had just what? 3 children. And so on. Now the question says we should find the mean, the median, and the mode. Before we can find the mean, median, and mode, we have to prepare what is known as frequency distribution table. Frequency distribution table involves the number of children, which is represented with X, then the frequency, that is the number of families that had what? One child, the number of families that had 2 children, and so on. So we have them in our frequency distribution table now. Now, in order to find the mean, there is a formula to use. And the formula is, don't forget, your mean is represented with X bar. That's what we use to denote arithmetic mean. Now, the formula is summation fx all over summation f. Summation fx simply means addition of fx all over addition of f. What do we mean by fx? Since we have our x, which is number of children, and we also have our frequency, which is represented with f, we are just going to multiply the two together, and that will give us fx. So I'm going to have my fx here. 1 times 10, 10. 2 times 15, 30. 3 times 8, 24. 4 times 6, 24. 5 times 4, 20. 6 times 7, 42. Now, we need our solution fx, which means we are going to add all these fx together. And I'm going to say 10 plus 30 plus 24 plus 24 plus 20 plus 42. And that's going to give me 150. That means my summation fs, the total here, which is addition of fs, is going to give me 150. Then I need my summation f, which is the addition of frequency. And that's going to give us 10 plus 15 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7, and that is 50. Summation f is 50. Now the next thing to do is to divide. In order to divide, I'm going to say 150 divided by 50, and I will have 3. So 3 is my arithmetic mean. Moving on to median. Median. In order to get our median, the first thing to do is to find our median class. When you look at this question, we have prepared a frequency distribution table. So it will be quite different from how we found median in our previous class. In the previous class, we said, for example, if you have 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, what you are just going to do is to pick the what? The middle numbers. And here we can say 6 is our median. But in this case, we have the frequency distribution table. So in order to find the median, we are going to use what's known as cumulative frequency to find it. And how do we go about that? Okay, I'm going to have my cumulative frequency space here. Now, what do we mean by cumulative frequency? So you are going to pick your first frequency, which is what? 10. You Add it to the next frequency, 10 plus 15, 25. Add it to this, 25 plus 8, that's going to give me 33. 33 plus 6 will give me 39. 39 plus 4 will give me 43. And 43 plus 7 will give me 50. Now, to know you are correct, to know if you are correct or not, the last number of the cumulative frequency is going to be the same thing with summation f. That's the addition of the frequency. So now, having gotten our cumulative frequency, we now proceed with the median. Now, there is what we call median class. Median class. That's the first thing I'm going to determine. The median class. And how do we know the median class? You are going to say summation f all over 2. Summation f all over 2. And what is summation f? Addition of frequency, that is 50 all over 2. And this simply means our median class is 25th position. 25th position. What does this simply mean? It means that your median is going to fall in 25th position. Once again, median class helps us determine where our median is going to fall in using the frequency distribution table. And from here, I have 25ths. Now, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to come to my frequency distribution table and go and locate where 25 or 25th falls in my cumulative frequency side. So this is the cumulative frequency now. Let's say where 25 or 20 or anything close to 25 falls to. Okay, unfortunately for us, we have 25. Assuming we don't have 25, we can use something close to 25. So in that case, we have 25 here. So this is my 25. Now let me trace it to x. So I'm going to trace it to x. So if I do that now, here, this simply means my median is 2. My median is equals to 2. Why is it 2? The reason is that is what falls in what? In the median class. That's the x number of children that falls in the what? In the median class. So 2 is my median. Now, moving on to the last question, which is mode. Mode. In order to get mode is the easiest among the three main median mode. So in order to get the mode, so let's come to x, our x, the number of children. Let's look at the number of children that appear most. Since mode is the highest occurrence, so in that case, when you look at this one, frequency of one child is 10, frequency of 2 children is 15, of 3 children 8, 4 children 6, 5 children 4, 6 children 7. So which one appear most? It is the what? 2, because its frequency is what? Is 15. Once again, mode is the what? Is the x, is the number that appear most or that has the highest frequency. And which one has the highest frequency? It is what? It is 2. So in that case, our mode will also be equals to 2. So the mean is 3, the median is 2, and also the mode is 2. So this is where we are going to stop in this class. Is how to solve this kind of question. In our next video, we shall be moving to group data. We still continue with statistics, but we'll be moving to grouped data. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social media platforms at Mass Media with Onubade on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you again in my next video.